Jake Paul run house. And when I say Jake Paul run house, I mean Jake Paul runs the house. Those guys are slaves. Every single person in our house is a slave to Jake Paul. Whether they believe it or not, they know they are.
Who's that?
You guys dissing Alyssa Violet on that?
Who? I mean, no. Who's that?
Okay. You don't know who that is?
No, we know who that is, but...
I signed a contract for 20% of my life for 5 years. Moving with him, sleeping in the same bed, basically together at this point, but without a title. But then he would always have girls over together. But then he would like play all these mind games with me and just be like, yo, like don't get mad, having a girl over. And he did that like 25,000 times. One night, and then like the next night, treat me like shit and bring a girl over. I don't know, just really...
Really good tactic, but you're saying you don't want to start drama, and you're saying that like, oh, you didn't think it would hurt my feelings, but then you say this.
It was gonna be a lot worse, but they wouldn't let me.
Like, what are you gonna do?
I was gonna put send nudes with your phone number.
Bro, my phone
Contract dies, so does the career. It ends.
Okay, Jake and I were good, man. We had our beef. There was the second verse, the diss track, blah, 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 and then we settled it. We were fine. And then he goes and he puts up this disgusting billboard of me, humiliating me for everyone driving down Melrose to see. I don't love that merch, and my face is on it like I love it, but it pissed me off. I'm like, yo, coming from a man who says this.
I'm so above that drama and like...
Then why you gotta go and restart drama, little brother? Then in today's vlog, you played Big Brother, where it's like, you know, like, I love you, bro, but like, I love you, dude, but like, and I heard this come out of your mouth so many times.
I don't want to like start any drama or like hurt his feelings. I didn't think that like my big buff like brother would get affected by like a billboard. That's...
Dude, executives from movie studios are driving down that road and calling my agency like, what the f is this picture? Bro, like, setup for the reveal that he's gonna say later, like, oh, Jake, I saved the second verse. We did it in this video, the beginning of the vlog. That is a setup. And then later, just Kate happens to be sitting behind Jake and he says,
you were contemplating what to do with the hard drive. I thought you might do something stupid, so I made a copy and put it on my computer. I didn't tell you until just now. Listen. Music, stop! Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it! What the? Oh!
Acting.
The COO of the company. About 2 months before LA, we were talking almost every day, FaceTiming every day. Now with this video, like, I'm going to provide you some screenshots. I'm not going to show you too much. There's different levels you can bring to this, and I'm just going to give you an insight. Whether you choose to believe me or not is entirely up to you. Some of you Jake Paulers, I'm sure, are going to back in Jake Paul and not care what I say, but I'm just talking out of honest experience. You guys saw me out in LA. A lot of you came up to us when we were having dinner, places like the Grove every single night, and asking me questions like, why am I not in Team 10? And honestly, I wanted to spill the answers with you guys, and it's finally time I can do that. And especially with these terrible songs that they're coming out with recently, like the way they diss other people, I feel like I have a right to give back and just show you a behind the scenes look, which I'm sure a lot of the higher end influencers can't do, and it's a good opportunity for me to do that, so enjoy. So I went to LA in February. I met with Nick Crompton my first night in LA. We had dinner. It was really cool. Bear in mind, I'm straight, Nick's gay, and that kind of formed a bit of a barrier right from the outset. He was only interested in signing me to Team 10 if he had certain things I did to make him happy, and obviously that wasn't going to happen. So we never came to an agreement, and that's basically the main reason behind Team 10. I'll show you some screenshots up here. Why? And I mean, it kind of sucks, but it's just the truth, and that's how they roll. I met Jake. Wasn't very nice. We didn't even really have a chat. He was just like, Anna, why are you in my house? And I was like, well, been invited in here. So the whole point of Team 10 is to make Jake Paul more famous. It's got nothing to do with influencing people. It's about making Jake Paul more money. And to be honest with you, Team 10 aren't really making that much money. I later heard things that apparently Jake Paul called me a faggot, which if you guys know Team 10 in this industry, you understand that Team 10 are just a bunch of tools. They are not the people they portray themselves to be.
I will make you a sunset view. I will make it so you're gonna want to. Feel your haunting walk with me.